Hi, this is Steve Hart with Konica Minolta, and I'm here to give you a little overview on how to use the Pharos mobile print My Print Center app. First thing a user would do would just make their way to the My Print Center homepage, and please understand that this branding and the graphics here and the color scheme could be customized to fit any customer's um, corporate branding or logos, fonts, colors. Does not necessarily need to say Pharos. So easy way to do it is to accept a Windows credential here. However, in a library environment or a public environment where a given user that wants to print and pay for their print, they may not be a Windows user as part of that network. So that's where we have the I'm a guest, and they can just create a quick temporary account to pay for their materials and be on with their way, and then the account would then be purged later. However, for the demo, I'm going to log in with my Windows credential on my Windows domain. So once logged in, the user will come to their home page and they can see previous activity of jobs that were printed or when funds were uploaded to their account, times and dates of print jobs, or if they want to do a search by certain dates, you could do that as well. However, for my jobs, first thing I want to do is get some jobs going, but notice my balance, I'm at $8.75. Now, if I had no money, I would need to add funds. So nice thing about Pharos is that it integrates very nicely into PayPal, and it doesn't put the burden of managing credit card transactions on the customer's system. It's a pass-through straight to PayPal. So if I click the add funds, I get a little dialog to ask me how much I want to put in, and then institution or the customer can define if there's any transaction fees associated with this. But once the user agrees and they continue on, they're going to be taken straight to the PayPal site, and they'll get a link to log into their PayPal account and fund the transaction and submit. Once they do that, that money would make its way directly in to this account right from PayPal without the school or the customer having to do anything, library, whatever the case may be. When it's time to print, we need to get some jobs in there, so that can be done either by browsing. If I click the upload, I can browse to folders, or it also supports a nice drag and drop interface as well. So the way that works is if I have a couple files I may want to print, just highlight them, move them into the workspace here, and they're going to be processed and uploaded and ready to print. When we're ready to print, the first thing to do would just be to simply select a job, and we can do a preview on that. So if I have a Word file here, or if I want to look at my picture, I can do a preview as soon as that finishes processing. Notice it came in by the default black and white. Now if this is a camera phone picture that you may want to print in color on a color device, easy way to do that would be just to switch the rendering here. For print options, we can turn on single or double, color black and white. If we want to do how many up, maybe I want to do 2 or 3 sets of it. Notice as I do that, the cost of my job is incrementing it accordingly. So if I switch it back to black, 40 cents. But now I do want to do color, and check the preview to make sure that really does render in color. So that looks a little better. I think I'll go with that. When I'm ready to print, all I need to do is go to my device. I don't need to submit. By doing this action here, that would actually just shoot the job straight through to the device. But in an environment where we have a secure release or multiple devices as part of a follow you type workflow, I would just need to go to my device and wake the machine up from the screensaver. The thing we'll see is the Pharos login page at the device panel. So I'll go ahead and log in. Upon login, I'm given a screen that confirms that I did log in correctly and reminding me of my balance. I'm at $8.75 right now. So that's what I knew it to be, and I'll go ahead and see if I can find my jobs. To get that, I just launched the Pharos print app that's right here, and that could be, of course, defaulted to the home page. So once that button is pressed, I then get to see there's my jobs that I actually uploaded. Notice that they are replicated here in the device as well. So to release a job, all I need to do, if I maybe want to get a reminder of what a given job is, I could just click on the information and that'll tell me how many pages it is, or if it's color, or what the cost. Yes, I did 4 pages of that at $1 each. So that's going to cost $1. So if I want to release that, all I need to do is highlight it and click the blue start button's lit up blue. And I'm going to get the confirmation here that it's printing. And there it is. And one thing that's a nice feature about Pharos is that it actually gives you real-time feedback about the cost of your job. So I was at $8.75, and if that costs correctly, there it is, it's $1 less, it's now $7.75. So that's good information to know. So if I'll just go ahead and delete the rest of these. So I could select them all and just click delete. Are you sure you want to delete these? Yes, I'm sure about that. So I can log out of my session, confirm logout, and I'll go right back to next user can now walk up to the device and use it. So here I am back at the my print center. Notice now all my jobs are gone. So hope this has been helpful for you. Thanks for watching.